want to be certified in the use of enhanced interrogation techniques?" And I had never heard that term before. I said, "What's that mean?" And he says, "We're going to start getting rough with these guys." And I said, "That sounds like a torture program." And he said, "It's not torture. The Justice Department approved it and the president signed it. We're going to start soon." And I said, "Let me think about it." I consulted a very senior officer, went back downstairs, and I said, "This is a torture program. I have an ethical and moral problem with it. I think it's illegal, and I'm not interested." Well, of the 14 people that they approached, I was the only one who said no. And on August the 2nd, 2002, CIA began to torture Abu Zubaydah, and they tortured him mercilessly.
And what method of torture were they?
Well, they were supposed to start off with the least dangerous and least offensive technique, which was called the attention grab, where you grab him by the shirt and give him a shake and say, "Answer my questions." And it gets gradually worse from there. But they didn't do that. They started with the worst technique, waterboarding. They did this 87 times. And he actually drowned at one point. His heart stopped. And then they revived him just so that they could torture him more.
These techniques were successful in gathering intelligence?
Well, see, that's the thing, is all of these techniques were unsuccessful in gathering intelligence. The intelligence that we gathered successfully was intelligence gathered by the FBI in the person of Ali Soufan, who was an FBI agent who used the tried and true FBI technique of establishing a rapport with the prisoner, a relationship. And so under Ali's guidance, Abu Zubaydah gave us actionable intelligence that saved American lives. And the CIA would start torturing him and he would go completely silent. So it was not just wrong ethically and legally, but it didn't work. If anything, it just made the situation worse.